Ooh, good morning. How are you? Let's stretch. Rolling your shoulders. It's so good to be here. Barefoot. Are you barefoot? If not, kick off your shoes or just leave your socks on if you're comfortable. Feel into the carpet, the floor, whatever's beneath you. I know the earth is most likely beneath you, so we are grounding into the earth with our imagination and roots from the bottom of our feet, grounding us to the center of the earth. So find your comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. So you may want to lift them up to your ears and roll them back so that your shoulders, hips are in alignment and your ears are over your shoulders in alignment. So just breathe naturally and enjoy. Good morning. Yes, Monday. Woohoo! Starting a new week and enjoying this part of our day where we can fully rest and come into our true selves, acknowledging our authenticity, our highest selves. Boy, I hope I have some water left. Yes. And if you have water, make sure you're hydrated. I'm on a fast where I'm drinking probably about a gallon of water a day right now. So my energy is a little different. How is your energy? What are you noticing in your body? So feel your heart, feel your breath, and close your eyes going inward. I'll invite a bell. The bell is a reminder to come home to the present moment. And we can allow that sound to truly resonate with our heart center, that sacred place where we can feel into our authentic selves. So, by being aware of the breath, aware of our mind, our body, our spirit, we can come into the present moment fully, 100%. I can tell I need a lot of water. So notice what you notice, the sensations in your body. If you're thirsty, drink. If you're feeling any sensations of holding, grasping, tension, pain, we want to acknowledge those areas of the body. And with conscious awareness, as we scan our body to begin with, to make sure that we are entering this space fully relaxed, fully calm, comfortable, as possible. So as we scan the body, you can always, with your imagination, grab hold of an extra pair of nostrils and place those on the part of the body that need a little more oxygen, more space, more attention. So, starting with the face, the crown of the head, the scalp, we relax everything with a gentle smile, bringing joy into this practice that is always accessible. Joy is a birthright. It is here within and all around. So, touching joy with that gentle half smile, you can hold that smile to keep the face relaxed and to keep joy as the center of our being. So, feeling the scalp, the ears, the forehead, relaxing everything above the neck. Allow the eyes to have an inward gaze toward that third eye area, space between the brows, relaxing, allowing the eyeballs to float in their sockets. The cheeks relax with that smile. The jaw is relaxed, the tongue and the lips are slightly parted. Feeling into your neck area. Notice if there's any tension, any sensation of stuckness. Opening the throat, relaxing the collarbone, the shoulders, the upper spine, middle spine, the lower spine, bringing our full awareness to the back body. What are you noticing, sensing, feeling? Now bringing that awareness around to the front of the body, chest, the heart, the sacrum, the rib cage, the belly. Just fully relaxing, allowing the hips to relax into the chair. Thighs are relaxed, knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. And making sure all four corners of the feet are touching the floor, outside edges of the balls of the feet, the outside edges of the heels. And coming into the breath, the awareness there, observing the mind, observing the breath. The mind is just settling on the inhale and exhale, like the waves of the seashore, flowing in, flowing out as the earth breathes itself. The body breathes itself. And we just use the breath as a focal point to increase our ability to concentrate on the present moment. And because the breath is something we have with us at all times, It's a useful tool for the mind to focus. Feeling your heart, sensing the heart, one hand, both hands on the heart, acknowledging your authentic self, your highest self, your true essence, that God within, whatever words resonate for you. We are all one. Can acknowledge the uniqueness of each human. No mistakes, only miracles. Breathing. Just enjoy the inhale and exhale naturally. Grounding into the earth, acknowledging Mother Earth, Gaia, alive and well, nourishing everything on the planet, loving everything. Can we find it in our hearts to love everything, just like Mother Earth? And we are lifted up toward Father Sky, that gentle imaginary string, gently tugging at the scalp, lifting us nice and tall, grounded in the earth, reaching toward the sky. Honoring our true selves, finding that original state of being. We let go of all thoughts of the past, all worries, concerns, or planning of the future. None of that is needed right here, right now. Just fully present. Increasing our ability to be present, increasing our personal presence. Learning how to enjoy this now moment and the mystery, the unknown of life. As we also remember who we are by connecting with our hearts and being guided from within, marching to the beat of our own drum. And my drum is beating very loudly because of the fast. So, what is your drum beat like? Can you feel it? Can you connect? So, we have our breath, we have our heart, we have all our organs working without our conscious awareness. That's a miracle in itself. So, relaxing your arms, feeling the upper arms, the elbows dangle by your side, forearms are relaxed, wrists relaxed, palms face down or face up, fingers are loose and relaxed. Smiling, breathing, attending to this now moment, sensing everything in the body. And with each exhalation, we let go. With each inhalation, breathe in calm. Truly feel into your body as you breathe. What's tense? What are you holding? Let it go. Just being is a privilege. You can grant yourself that privilege by just being here, fully relaxed, fully aware, conscious of your mind, body, and spirit. Let's have a few minutes of silence just to breathe and enjoy the now. Inhaling calm. Exhale, let it go. Observing the mind without judgment, without attachment. Letting thoughts pass through the mind like clouds in the sky, coming back to the breath, gently reminding the mind that it can just rest on the inhale and exhale. No need to think. Just feel the body. Sense the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Now, with the crown of the head opening, using our imagination, pour in that light and love from above, like sunlight, golden light, white light. With love filling the body, filling the heart center, sending that light and love back up to the sun, and then down to the earth, surrounding the earth, penetrating the earth with light and love. Nurturing each and every cell of the body, circling each and every cell, embracing each cell like arms holding a baby. Nurturing each and every cell of the body, penetrating the cell to the center, just like the earth. And with our heart and body full of this love, allow it to flow over, encircling the body, spiraling, creating a cocoon of protection, honoring the body, sending those beams of light straight from the heart center out in all directions to the entire universe. Be the lighthouse, beam your light. Beam your love. Can you feel it? Can you sense the safety of now? So as we expand our heart consciousness, we can trust the heart to lead and guide. And as we practice this mindful state of being, can lock this feeling in so that we can come back to it throughout the day or carry it with us throughout the entire day. Wouldn't that be nice? To be mindful in each moment. No judgment. We just do what we can with this practice, but we are paving a pathway for a bright and beautiful day with more mindfulness, more ease, more grace, a calm, centered state of being. Breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home. Home in the here and now, where life is happening. Everything else is a memory or a dream. But when you are here, right here, fully present, 100%, these moments of life become bigger, more aligned, more creative. So marching to the beat of your own drum, your heart. For your day today, for your life. So tuning our radio dial to high frequency can resonate with the bell, with our heart, with joy, with love and light. And let's see, why not? Be helpful to have some glasses available. Well, forgive the squinting. I know. Here we go. Little light helps. A kitchen altar. In your own kitchen, you might want to create a kitchen altar to remind yourself to practice mindfulness while cooking. It can be just a small shelf with enough room for an incense holder and perhaps a small flower vase, a beautiful stone, a small picture of an ancestor or spiritual teacher, or a statue. Whatever is most meaningful to you. When you come into the kitchen, you can begin your work by offering incense and practicing mindful breathing, making the kitchen into a meditation hall. Well, there's an interesting idea. Do you want to hear that again? Sorry, I like to read things twice because I'm not always listening personally the first time. Some people can listen the first time and catch it all. That's a special talent. A kitchen altar. If your own in your own kitchen, you might want to create a kitchen altar to remind yourself to practice mindfulness while cooking. It can be just a small shelf with enough room for an incense holder and perhaps a small flower vase, a beautiful stone, a small picture of an ancestor or spiritual teacher, or a statue, whatever is most meaningful to you. When you come into the kitchen, you can begin your work by offering incense and practicing mindful breathing, making the kitchen into a meditation hall. Well, do whatever you like, but one practice that Ty has talked about and written about is just washing the dishes and knowing that you're washing the dishes. Making dishwashing, hand washing dishes, a spiritual practice of mindfulness. So we can be with the water, we can be with the temperature of the water, we can be with the process of cleaning something and placing it carefully on the dry rack. So see if you can make your kitchen more of a mindful practice space. It's fun. I've noticed I have to have a clean kitchen. So if it's not clean in the first thing in the morning, that's just my natural habit of putting everything away, cleaning the counters if there's any dust or any leftover cooking mess or crumbs. So enjoy that practice and bringing your hearts to, or your hands to your heart, whatever these things are called. Bringing these to your heart center. Breathing, sensing, feeling gratitude for the space, time you have carved for yourself to become more human, more alive, more aware, more conscious. The light in me bows to and recognizes the light in you. Namaste. You are divine. You are a miracle. You are so loved by this universe. I love you as well. So have a happy, peaceful, joyful, calm, restful, whatever day you like. Stretching. I've got to open my shoulders, so I'm going to stretch. There's the hands. How are you feeling? What are you noticing? Hopefully the body's a little looser, a little more spacious, a little more relaxed. And you can always put on a song, your favorite song, and dance mindfully, freely, joyfully. Get excited. I love you. See you tomorrow.